Tell us a little bit about the raison d'etre of 4C, first of all, for those who may not be familiar, because you guys have been pretty active in this specific space for a while, but again, as we know, a lot of worlds are coming together, and people from a quote-unquote digital world learning what a quote-unquote television ecosystem has been like. How have you guys been playing the last couple of years?
That's exactly right. We are living the world of convergence and the evolution, right? Because fundamentally, we are a data science and software company. Our roots happen to be in social media, where we've helped agencies and brands, plan, execute, and measure campaigns. Right now, in this world of convergence and everything becoming omni-channel, cross-channel, whatever word you want to use, right? We are evolving very rapidly, right? From not just social, but also television and video, and really using high-impact messaging across all those channels to reach the same audiences.
So tell us, can you give a couple practical applications of social intent? I know we came out of a recent election, certainly, where a lot of folks recognize that maybe the social listening and the real larger sample size versus traditional polling may have been where an electorate happened to go there. How have marketers been actually getting their hands in the soil, as it were, and applying it?
Yeah, no, it's a fascinating question, right? So if you think about what's happening on social from each of us as a consumer, right? Everything we do on social media, whether it's a tweet, a post, a comment, a like, that is an active action, right? We as a consumer are doing that. And 1.5 billion or more consumers are doing that every single day. So if you tap into that, right, there's extremely rich data in an observed setting, right? Completely real data, real people, right, that you can kind of mine to get some real insights. So I'll give you an example, right? So last year, we found that people who were following Santa Claus around the holiday time frame, right, also had a very strong, what we call affinity, right, with a nicotine gum.
Huh. Okay.
Now, these are real actions, right? So people are, following Santa Claus, people are following this other gum in this example, and we are looking at the strength of the connection, right, between different people. And sometimes it comes up with extremely, non-obvious, kind of scenarios. Now, if you dive into that, you probably, make the correlation and you say, hey, listen, people spending time with their kids and families are making a decision or trying to quit smoking at the time. Now, those are insights that a marketer is extremely interested in, because these are non-obvious insights. And of course, in this particular case, a marketer could take action very quickly on social media to run campaigns with the right creative, etc., to exactly those people who express this kind of a behavior. Now, take that to the world of television, right, where we are today, right? I'm just talking about social.
Yep.
The key here is combining signals, right, from let's say social media or other affinity sources. Affinity is a very broad term. You can look into TV viewership, and you can say, listen, if I mine viewership of a certain kind of audience, and if I look at loyalty patterns over time, what kind of shows, do people really watch over time, that is a different form of affinity. So you start weaving these different data sets together, and we believe that at the core here is affinity targeting that can be applied, across different channels beyond just, the usual targeting that's out there.